Donovan Mitchell has been on a tear with the Cavs this season, putting up ridiculous scoring games each night and helping the Cavs to wins. And although Donovan's scoring has gone up, this isn't the most impressive improvement to his game. Mitchell has improved his greatest weakness, which makes the Cavs an even scarier proposition for any Eastern Conference team to come up against in the playoffs. So, what even was Donovan Mitchell's biggest weakness, and how was he able to fix it? Throughout Donovan's career, he's always been an elite scorer, averaging 20 points per game ever since he got into the league. But his playmaking skills have always been subpar in my opinion. With the Jazz, Donovan would often have games shooting 13 of 37 from the field with no assists. And although his playmaking improved throughout his time with the Jazz, and he's always had the skill set to do it and you've seen flashes, it's always been the one major area that would allow him to become a complete offensive player. The roster in Utah didn't exactly help Mitchell when his primary target was Rudy Gobert, who can't catch a ball from 2 feet away. Was Donovan's playmaking ability hindered because of the Jazz, or was he just really not developing his playmaking skills? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But now with the Cavs, Mitchell has increased his assists by 2 a game, averaging a little more than 7 assists a game. It's not just the assists that tell the whole story though. You can see his reads are more assured, and he's figured out when to attack and when to dish at the proper times. Let's look at how the Cavs have unlocked Mitchell through their offense this season. In Utah, Donovan had many guys around him that could shoot the ball, but he didn't have many shot creators which would help open up the lane for him. With the Cavs, he has both shot creation and shooting, which makes the Cavs and Donovan's ability even more lethal. The Cavs have so many scoring threats at every position. At the guard positions, they have guys like Karras and Garland, who are master shot creators, who have the ability to hit threes as well. Garland has barely played at all with Mitchell, but in the one real game that we saw against the Cavs just last night, he was really showing out, and it's looking like they're going to be a dangerous combo. And with Karras, the Cavs also dismantled the Celtics, both of them having 41 points. The Cavs also have plenty of forwards who can space the floor. Dean Wade, Kevin Love, and Cedi Osman have been able to provide even more floor spacing to help Mitchell navigate through the lane. Dean Wade seems to be Mitchell's main target, especially against the Knicks, where he gave Wade countless assists for wide open threes. The guards and the forwards have been able to space the floor for Mitchell, but the biggest difference is Mitchell is playing with far more skilled bigs with the Cavs than he was in Utah, and this allows him to open up his offensive game even more and open up the offense even more for the Cavs. In Utah, his pick and roll partner was of course Rudy Gobert, and as time went on, Donovan and Rudy's relationship soured, on the court and off it. After a while, it got so bad, at times Donovan wouldn't even look for Rudy. With the Cavs, it's so much different because now Donovan's running pick and rolls and pick and pops with 2 of the best big men in the league. Let's start with Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley is one of the most skilled bigs in the entire NBA, and he's a future stud. His arsenal is one that fits perfectly with Mitchell, a long athletic big who has good hands and is good in the pick and roll. Mobley's been playing well to start the season, but I think more people expected a bigger jump from him, but it'll come eventually. Him and Donovan haven't connected as much this season, but Mobley's gravity is something that opens up the game even more for Donovan, allowing him to get into the lane and kick out to more shooters. The other big man in the Cavs' giant trio is of course Jarrett Allen, another super skilled big man. Allen has had a solid start to the season, and his skill set is very similar to what Mitchell had with Gobert in Utah, except Allen has better hands offensively and has moderate floor spacing ability. Allen is always eager to roll to the basket and sets hard screens, something that yet again opens up the floor for Mitchell. Donovan also hasn't connected with Allen a ton, but Allen's screen setting has been something that's been important to Mitchell getting some of the looks that he's had so far this season, and they've been some pretty good ones. Overall, Mobley and Allen haven't been Mitchell's primary targets, but their gravity on the floor may be the most important key to Mitchell's playmaking success. Thanks to Donovan's playmaking ability improvement, Whether it's due to the Cavs roster or his own advancements, the Cavs are looking really dangerous. Donovan's playmaking improvement has to be one of the biggest reasons why the Cavs are doing so well right now. And Donovan's even starting to become more committed on the defensive end, something that he's always had the capability to do. When Garland continues to play more with Donovan, and Donovan starts connecting with the two big guys, the Cavs are going to be a really dangerous team for a lot of years in the future. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out my latest video, Why This Year is Different for the Blazers. That video is going pretty crazy right now, and I recommend you check it out. Thank you for all the recent support on the last video, and thank you for watching this video. And as always, stay rested. See you in the next one.